Hello amazing human, welcome to the Nourished Pineapple. Sarah King here. Today I am going to share a leftover turkey soup recipe because I'm willing to bet that you have some leftover turkey in your fridge, and if this is you, then you've come to the right place. And you may not know it, but 70 to 80% of our immune system is located in our digestive system. And this recipe includes some gut healing bone broth as well as immune boosting vegetables. So we're gonna chop up some veggies and chop up some leftover turkey and get this party started. All right, so I have all of my ingredients set out and I'm ready to chop up my veggies. What I'm going to need to do is chop up 1 cup of onion and 1 cup of celery, 2 cups of chopped up carrots, and I'm going to chop them into the little circles, and 1 tablespoon of garlic. I'm also going to use bone broth today, and I got turkey bone broth from the store. This is organic bone broth, so I know that the ingredients in here are good. And when you have bone broth, if you've ever tried it, there is collagen in it, and that comes from the bone when they cook the turkey and make the broth, or the turkey bones in the broth. And the reason that I want to make sure that it is organic quality bone broth if I'm not making my own is because everything that's in those bones is leaching into the broth, and that's what I'm putting into my body. So I want to make sure that there's nothing that's going to be toxic and hurt me. I want that nourishing collagen that's good for our skin, it's good for our gut lining, and it can just help us feel better. Actually, I have learned that if you do have some gut issues or digestive issues, that sipping on bone broth every day can help heal your gut. So I'm going to use this because I did not make my own turkey broth. That is a bit of a commitment, but if you want to do that, go for it, man. I also have my turkey here that I'm going to cut up that's left over, and I'm going to make some cooked rice too to add my healthy grain to the soup. So let's get going. All right, so we have our veggies and our turkey chopped up. I have my turkey, and I've got all of my veggies, and I got some olive oil here, extra virgin olive oil. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil to our pot. And I have this preheated on about medium high-ish, not too high. And to eyeball 1 tablespoon, I just make 1 rotation around the pan. So that's about 1 tablespoon. And once that gets warm, I'm gonna add my veggies. I'm just gonna let my oil heat up just a little bit. And then we're gonna add our vegetables and let those cook so they get translucent. And then I'm going to quickly put in my garlic and press my garlic in, and then I'm going to add my turkey and the bone broth. So it looks like we are heated up here. Going to get my veggies in. We're going to give our vegetables about 5 minutes to cook and let them get, the onions get translucent and the carrots get a little soft. All right, so it looks like our vegetables are translucent, at least our onions are. We're going to add our garlic. Now we're gonna just stir the garlic around and let that get fragrant. We're gonna add our turkey and bone broth. You just want to add 8 cups of bone broth to your soup. Stir that. All right, our turkey is boiling, so I'm going to put a lid on it, reduce the heat, and let that cook for 20 minutes. Okay, our soup is done. It's been 20 minutes. I have a bowl of yummy, delicious turkey soup here. Well, I do have my turkey, which is my protein, and I have about a palm full of turkey in there, which is the serving size I need. And then I also have my vegetables in there, carrots, celery, onion, got some yummy garlic that's gonna help boost my immune system. And the same thing goes for that bone broth, that turkey bone broth. Helps with our digestion, helps with immunity, and it can also help our skin. So one thing that's missing though is our carbohydrate. And what I'm going to add to my soup, I like to add it afterwards, is some healthy grains. And I just have a 7-grain pouch from Central Market. I pop it in the microwave for 90 seconds. Like to cut corners, so I pay a little bit more for the grain pouches, but I'll add about a cupped handful of grains to my soup, and that makes it a complete meal, and I have all of my macronutrients present, and my body will know what to do with the food that I'm giving it. So, very good. Yummy soup. Bon appetit. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And also, I hope that you get a chance to try this recipe, and I hope that you not only find it nourishing, but also delicious. And join me next week for another healthy recipe. And if you like my videos, please click the like button below. And then also, if you want to be notified of my video postings that I do every Saturday, please click the subscribe button. And I will see you next week with another healthy recipe. Be sure to keep adding in those small little changes to your day, to something that you're already doing to help you reach your health goals, whether it be adding a vegetable to your next meal or drinking an extra glass of water to keep you hydrated. All in all, the more fruits and vegetables that we add to our diet and give our body, and the more quality proteins and healthy fats and whole grains and carbohydrates that are good for us, the less inflammation we're going to experience in our body, and the better we're going to feel. So have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your week, and I will talk to you later. Be sure to stand tall, wear a crown, and be nourished. All right, if you could smell this, oh my goodness. I wish there was such thing as smell-o-vision. But here is my soup. Ooh.